Oh my god, there it is. Yo! Yo! There's 5K. There it is. Yo! That's crazy. Yo, what's poppin', guys? And welcome to my 5,000 subscriber special. I know all of you are waiting for the face reveal part of this video, but before we do, I'd like to ask that you stay and listen as we sit down and have a little chat. On February 18th, 2016, I created a channel by the name of Christmas Bacon 65. 1 year later, I decided I didn't like the name, and that I didn't feel comfortable showing my face. I changed the channel's name to DK Universe, and it's the same channel that you're watching this video on today. I've never been super comfortable with my physical appearance, so I wanted to base my channel and my brand off my personality and my character. I think up until this point I've reached my goal, but I think it's time that the channel takes the next step into letting its viewers get to know its creator a bit more. I think the next logical step is to be able to put a face to the voice that you all hear so often. There are many issues I could go into about how much I feel like I'm going to regret doing this, but I'm pretty known in my personal life to always be really negative. I have a small voice in the back of my head that's telling me that doing this face reveal could be a really good idea, and I'm hoping that that small voice is correct. I'd like to thank all of you so much for helping me get this far. You guys don't know this because I'm very private when it comes to my personal problems, but you guys have been here with me through, by far, the two biggest lows of my life. Points that, at times, I didn't know if I would be able to make it out of. And with the help of my close friends, family, and the overall positivity of this community, it was just enough to combat and defeat the constant negativity that I tend to feel towards everything. You all genuinely mean so much to me, and I can honestly say I don't know where I would be or what I would be doing without you. Late 2021 and early 2022 was by far the most difficult time span of my entire life so far. I think I did a good job hiding it in the video so I could produce quality content for you all, and doing so definitely helped in distracting me from my own negativity and hate. Thank you all. You mean the world to me. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, my face reveal.
Hello everybody, my name is DK Universe, or Deku, or whatever other name that you have come up with for me. And this is what I look like. If you don't like it, well bye-bye, I guess. You can deal with the old videos, and don't watch any from this point forward, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of this now. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's really up for you to decide, I guess. But this is what I look like. I know, probably not what you thought. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Only you can know what you thought. I'm not God. So there are a few other things that I wanted to do in this video. So I'm going to do that, I guess, right here. Because why not? I can. Yeah, I keep looking at myself in the camera view to make sure that I'm actually in shot. And I am. So it's good. So I guess I'll just sit here and keep on doing what I'm doing. Want a close up? Yeah. Yep. I have a lot of eye bags. I don't sleep, dog. So this section is going to be very small since I gave you all no time to do this because I wanted to just make the video so I wouldn't second guess myself on whether or not I should make it. So I'm making the video so there's not many to this. I have on my phone, I made a community post while I was streaming asking people to ask me some Q&A questions. So I'm going to read through the ones that aren't stupid. So we're not going to read through that many. So first question that is here comes from Baron Aaron. He goes, "This comment is the comment that shows your face." No, it's already here. Also not a question, but we'll go with it. Next is by Holiday Chicken. Why do you join Scratch? I'm thinking you mean why did I join Scratch, but if you want to know why, I made a whole video on it. I'll put it in the description. I won't put it in the description. I don't know why I did that. I just lied straight to your face like that. No, the reason I joined Scratch is because 8-ish years ago, pretty much 8 years ago, my mom signed me up for Scratch because I wanted to be a game developer for a long time, and I was really into talking about that back 8 years ago. And Mom signed me up for Scratch on the Emerald Piggy page that I talk about and go through the projects of in Scratch in Time. So when she made that account for me, I just started messing around on it, and then I eventually got better, and I thought I did better, and then I made, I think DK Minigame was the next one I made, and then DK Horror. No, I think DK Horror was first actually. I think it was DK Horror I made, and then I made DK Universe. I don't know. Someone can go out there and check the dates. I'm not sure, but. Yeah, that's why I started doing Scratch. So, let's look at this next one. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. I know it doesn't really show by the fact that I'm wearing a red sweatshirt and red checkered pants, but you know, it's yellow. I like yellow a lot. I just don't think I look good in yellow, so I don't wear yellow. Do you support ads on Scratch? Well, there's two things I think you could mean by this. One is like Scratch running ads on like the sidebars of projects, and I don't know if they do that or not. I use AdBlock, but if they do that, I mean, I guess fine. It's a little bit annoying. I don't see why they do it. They're an MIT, but yeah, it doesn't bother me, you know? Like it doesn't personally affect me. And if you're talking about being able to put ads on your games so you can make money from Scratch, no, not directly off of Scratch. And Scratch is meant for little children. Allowing them to make money off of that does not sound like a very good idea. Next we have, do you like by Pebble Guy, do you like the band Queen? I can't give an opinion since I haven't heard enough of their songs. I couldn't even name you one of their songs. If you played one of their songs, I bet I'd know it, but I don't think I could give you a song name off the top of my head. Next question's by Mr. Kills a Lot. It says, what's your favorite game genre so I can exploit that to clickbait you into my terrible games? Well, my favorite genre is MMO, massively multiplayer online, so you have fun doing that in Scratch. Have fun with that. Bye-bye. Next one is from Sim Shadows. It says, do you consider Sckags as a demon because of the horns? I want Sckags lore. Well, two things. One, yes, he's a demon. And two, I have a whole comic called My Guardians about it, so you should go read it. You don't even think, Deku, you haven't updated My Guardians since like November. Shut up. I'm working on it. I'm also working on getting a team of drawers who are going to draw the comic for me, and we're going to restart from episode 1, fill in a few little plot holes here that come up later in the series that break at the beginning, fix some stuff like that, make the art better, fix spelling errors, and not have excess hair size or hair length change from the prologue to episode 2. So that's what I'm working on with My Guardians, and that's why it hasn't come out in so long. Next question is, again, from Mr. Kills a Lot, says, when will the new dungeon crawler you said you're working on going to be released? Well, I was thinking, so I'm making a devlog about it too. I'm recording my progress as I make it. So I'm thinking, do I want to release the devlogs first and the final devlog release Dungeon Crawler? But then I'm thinking that's not a good idea because Dungeon Crawler's almost done. I, in theory, should only have to make 2 more bosses and then add some crafting stuff. And then after that, the game's basically done. So I'm thinking I just release the game and devlog. Like, I'll release devlog 1 the same day that I release Dungeon Crawler, or I'll release Dungeon Crawler and then make the devlog. I'm thinking it's probably going to be that one. So it's almost done with its first version, and then that'll be posted. And then I'm hoping to get you guys to tell me what you think about that one. And so soon, I can't give you an exact date since I'm terrible with dates and I don't like making promises I don't keep. But yeah, it'll come out soon for sure. Another one from Mr. Kills a Lot says, are you accepting people still into the Scratch team? So if you don't know what that means, on the Discord server I have a group of people called the Scratch team. I should probably change it to like Scratch Clan or Scratch Gang or something like that. But basically, is what they do is if you go onto our Discord and you go into the Scratch help channel and ask for help on your project, the Scratch team will come and help out and will come in and help you with your problems. Since I'm usually too busy doing some random garbage to be able to help you one-on-one. So that's what they're for. We also like to make games together. I say like to, like we do it. We don't. We should really start. So at the moment, I want to think of something that the Scratch team is going to do and discuss that with the current members of the Scratch team, and then possibly bring in new people. But generally, when I bring in new people to the Scratch team, if they're of the lower tier, because I think we have Scratch team rookie, casual, skilled, and experts, just based on what your skill range in Scratch is. If you're on the lower tiers, if you're on rookie or casual, you won't be doing much help with the games. Really, you'll be helping people with their problems. Obviously, people hired you also help with problems, but you really won't be helping too much with the games on that aspect. I mean, you'll be doing some stuff here and there, but nothing super complex in that regard. And that's all the ones that were on YouTube. I didn't make one on Discord, but people are always asking questions in Discord, so I'm going to go in Discord and see what's going on there. Okay, Q&A questions. Let's read some random ones. There are no good questions. They're all really dumb. For example, will Spellbound be bound to spell? Okay, this is why I don't go on Discord anymore. You guys are freaks. Anyways, let's move on to the next section of the video. Saying like it's a watch mojo, but Jesus. This section of the video I'm going to use purely to promote my merch. I don't care. It's my channel. I'll do what I want. So if you go onto my merch store, I have two. I stopped uploading on one of them. I used Bonfire for a while. I didn't really like how they worked, so I switched to Spring, or Teespring, what it used to be. And I'm making shirts there now. For example, if you go down to the store now, I'm going to make some 5K merch, which is going to be fun. But you can get this shirt right here with, personally, probably my favorite quote ever. That's what, from She. So you should definitely go ahead and get yourself one of those. This is an extra large shirt because I'm giving it to my uncle, because my uncle says this all the time. So I was like, oh, I'll make him a shirt that says it because it's funny. Buy my clothes. And that's where I'm going to end this video. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for 5,000 subscribers. Expect to see my face in videos more. I have a little webcam over there that I'm going to be using right now. I'm using my actual studio camera because I am going into college for cinematography. You know, being a guy that holds a little camera and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. So that's why I have a camera like this. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for 5,000 subscribers. And I hope I hope my ugliness is not too high to the point that I dramatically decline in subscribers and I'm back down to 1,000 when I wake up in the morning. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, then like it, and if you didn't like it anyways, because I'm gonna get a lot of comments saying that my eyes don't open all the way. I'm very aware. You don't need to tell me. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Just in the close-up for all you fan art freaks. Hold on, I'll back up. You guys are weird.
Efendim şu 3 şeyden bence masaya sınav bırakıp çek. Yalnız sınav time. Certainly you can